Welcome back, CoinOPS fans. This is Pixel Freak from the CoinOPS Project Discord showing you Legends 4 Vertical. If it's not out yet, it will be out very soon. Just letting you know that we are showing in the 9:16 aspect ratio. There are two different themes that handle the 4:3, and then there are all the other themes are 9:16, but Legends 4 has more content, more themes, a couple more options. So I wanted to show those off. If you want to know anything about the specific bat files, if you want to see the previous or standard themes that have been carried over, watch Legends 3. That will show you in depth. There's no reason to cover them all again, just on the channel. Subscribe and go over there to the Legends 3 and it will show you in detail. But I want to show you the new stuff in Legends 4. Legends 4 Vert here has 518 total included games now. A lot more horizontal content as well as more vertical content. Like I said, two more themes that I'll show you in just a second. But originally there were 348 in Legend 3 Vert. There's 518 arcades. Consoles remained the same at 48, but if I think I just showed it there, the horizontal, I love these playlists where it's if you only want to play Vert games, there they are. Just Vert. And the horizontal, which expanded greatly because in Legends 3 the horizontal were 180 games, and now there's 328, so a lot more content added there. And then vertical, there's 190 in Legends 4, but in Legends 3 it was 168, so a little bit more vertical content, a lot more horizontal content. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Those marquees look too realistic. Oh yeah, the active bezel there on Afterburner 2. For the horizontal games, of course, a little bit of the space has to be taken up, so there's that recessed speaker panel that gives you that 3D look. And then in a 9:16 aspect ratio, which this is, you have the artwork down below. In the 4:3 or the 3:4 when it's vertical, you actually don't have the ability to have the games and the marquee in the same screen. But the arcades shows the full cabinet, just a little bit less of the arcade behind it, of course, because there's not enough room. But it still has two themes in 3:4, so it's great. A lot of arcade one-up users are moving over to this as well. So without further ado, you've already seen this Legends theme, and the reason it's the Legends and Marquee theme, really, because you have the marquee in the game play. You can change the theme to be just fully full screen, or you can use the bat file to also change the gameplay to remove the bezel to be full screen. Again, all explained in Legends 3 Vert video, so check that out. I'm just gonna zip out of here. I'm doing this sideways, so forgive me if the mouse goes all over the place. Everybody knows, based in you go to that Vert 3 video that I did, you'll understand the difference between the Pac-Man icons are vertical and horizontal games all included, and then if you have the ghosts, it's Vert only. One of the other options that I saw in here that was not in Legends 3 but is now in Legends 4, I picked up on the fact that you can disable the console games. You can remove them as a playlist altogether so that they don't even show. So if you really wanted to go just full Vert only with whatever playlist you want here in the parentheses, say you want vertical and favorites only, turn off the consoles, that's all you're gonna get. Anyway, as I was explaining there's going to be 3 different degree rotations because I'm running my Windows at 0 degree because that's the only way I can record this stuff. Some people have it running at 90 degrees compared to how Legends is actually going to fire up. Find which one. If it comes up funny, go 90 degrees and you'll find the right one that you need. And you can see here 3:4 for arcade theme, 3:4 for full screen theme, but 3:4 is not big enough to have the room for the artwork for the marquees, so that's why you won't see the Legends theme 3:4. But check this out, marquee theme. Let's look at this. And I'm going to stay on the Legends all playlist because I want to be able to show off anything if it's in there. Firing it back up, marquees. If I pause, fades on in. I didn't hit a button. Hitting a button would start the game. So you get those beautiful, beautiful marquees that have all just been redone and restored, and the art is so vibrant. The colors just glow right off the screen. You stop, you get the vid preview. Of course, the button would select, back and start, coin and start, whatever your control setup is. That will exit any games once you start it. I'm not jumping into the games because you guys know how the games work. You know what type of CRT shaders and glass bezels are all available. This is really just to show off what's coming for Legend 4. So, consoles, man. And think about it, these did never exist. Once again, GJSM Smith and all his artwork just absolutely showcasing his incredible talent and helps make beautiful builds. Favorites. Last played. Oh, that's interesting. I really like the last played. And the fact that the playlist helper just kind of in the middle, gone. Also notice because vert screens don't have a lot of room, I'm pretty sure, I don't know why, but I would imagine that's why BP didn't include the playlist characters popping in from the side. There's just not enough room. That would just be overly crowded. And that's one of the other things that Legends builds usually features is the ability to have playlist characters, the center helpers for the playlists, legendary bezels, the highly curated lists, the full screen themes with HD recorded videos. All right, so that's the marquee theme. And let's go down here, mousing sideways. Let's check out the vertical theme. I need 0 degree. Let's fire that up. Ah, look at that. So, pausing. Oh, this is slick. Oh, that gives it a whole new element. You can see a lot more of the games coming and going. You still have it kind of muted or in the background, not muted because that's audio, but the background video goes darker so that you can concentrate on the logos going by. Those assets are what you then choose your game with. Fades back when you don't touch so you can see the actual gameplay before you select the game. Very nice. Okay, well the playlist helper is kind of competing with the center one there. And you always have the playlist indicated in the bottom left as well. Boy, oh look at the Fight Club list. That's impressive. The vertical list. Wow. All right, folks. Well, anyway, I highly suggest you go over a lot of the more technical stuff as well as the other themes that I didn't cover here. I just covered the new themes, the new content, and a couple of the different options. This is imminent to drop if it hasn't already come out by the time you've watched this. Absolutely polished, shiny. This build is on its 4th iteration. That's why it's Legends 4 Vert. It's smooth. It's fast. The content just continues to increase. It's absolutely polished. So if you've got a vertical setup, you've got to run these Legends builds. These vert builds are absolutely fantastic. So anyway, if you need some help, I don't offer any help in the YouTube comments. It's not a forum for that. Join the CoinOPS Project Discord, read the FAQ, read all the pins, check out all the documentation. It's all there. It's a great community. It's probably worth a Google. All right, we'll see you on the Discord server.